is the open area, 12 metres, it's at 36, 40 foot long. The awning's going over the top. It's cleared the deck off all the plants. Up the top here, it'll be going up to the ledger, or the backboard will be going up there. That's where the top beam will be going, and the front beam will be 2.5 metres or so, which is what's that, about 8 feet, isn't it? 9 feet above, directly above. Not on top. We're going to have a fall of 24 degrees, which about 6 foot, 2.1 metres. Going across there are the rafters I'm going to be putting in after I put the rafters. I'll be putting a roof on, and the roof will be colour bond, corrugated straight across. They won't be worried about a span because I'm going to have a middle noggin right down the centre, because the timber is important to be fixed to the steel. In this case, because I want to put in Western red cedar panels. And the Western red cedar panels are going to be V-jointed shiplap or something they call these things, and it's very similar or identical to these ones here are already in place. So I want to make it out here as well. We have to do the back wall or the ledger and timber turns. So we've got a post that's going to be going from here. Because of the high winds, it's going to be supporting the beam from that side. And I've already marked a position on the wall level with the rest. The excess, it's wet, so it's not coming out easily. So now I'm going to put this down there and drag out excess crap that's in there. Been working on the posts. There's the 90 by 90s, the 4 inch by 4 inches. There's notching out, I think they call it haunching or something rather in steel terms, and a couple of bolt holes in the back. I'm using 2-stroke engine oil just for the blade. I find that really good. The 3 fascia posts have been put in place, bolted in the corner because we couldn't get the tech screws the other side because there's an obstruction there, the glass and that. The middle post, that's got tech screws all around it, and of course this third post, or the end left hand side post. So the crucial, it's quite a milestone because we had to check the height with a string line, and it's exactly right, thank goodness. So posts to hold the ledger. I'm just putting these in place, temporarily in place now, so that you can hardly see it. There it is. That's the third one I put up. I've got a string line going across here, up to this top post here. And now I'm putting up these timber rafter brackets. I've had a massacre of them to put them up because, because of the angle, if they're going to come out straight, they're going to be stuffing up the under ceiling I'm putting in with the red cedar. So I had to go and cut them all off. And the top ones, of course, are already done, and now I'm just doing the bottom ones. I was able to put one end and the other end of the side beams, and put them in a place that was the gutter process. So we put these brackets in first while I was on the ground, and then these suspension clips, so you can get to see them. The suspension clips have got little lugs on them that can adjust your fall, and it also helps when you're trying to deal with this one or two people at one person at a time. It's so light it'll hold it okay. And in the process of putting up these on the gutter edge right along the whole lot, which is called anti-pigeon spikes. They're just going to be a deterrent for birds standing up there and crapping down below. So they're effective, and they're UV protected, and the birds won't hurt themselves because they realise there's something there before they land. It just discourages them. Alright, the rafters are going up one at a time, and then later on we'll put a noggin right down the centre of this to support the sheet. These have to be adjusted, all these damn things, to try and get some sort of level. So all the noggins now have been put in place, just offset, so we can screw them all in. We're not putting insulation on top for acoustic sound because of the rain. That's what I'm a bit concerned about, but we can't fit it on, it's too hard. I've got some tape. It's 1-on-1, whatever this is, heavy duty double-sided sealing tape. It's like it is butyl, a butyl rubbery compound that I'm going to fold in little pieces and put along the edge where the colorbond's going to be sitting. The idea is to try and stick it to the very edge, because I've got such a steep angle on this roof. It'll hold the sheets down while I drill in place rather than slide around. But secondly, for rain, I can't put insulation in here, I haven't prepared for it, and it's a pain in the neck. So the drum of the sheeting. So my thoughts are that this butyl strip right down on the edge there, the bottom edge, and I'm going to do the top edge, will take the drum out of any rain sound. 17 sheets. The battens were put up, of course, before, and then so we've got every third rise there's a long threaded screw, and then the last sheet, because of the height, because I'd have to get scaffolding and extension ladders, you'll see I did it from underneath. I put 2 brackets on, screwed them up pre-putting them on the roof, and then screwed them down into the fascia and the batten here, and then of course up there I can get on the roof and do the rest. Side flashing, which went underneath the main flashing, goes across it, and so the main flashing, this large piece here, is sloped down over the top, pushing hard down onto there at the angle that I requested, and at the back here it's got a lip. So once the flashing went on and waterproof, that we started on these boards. Now the panelling, each line, each row took about 15 minutes, so we've been stained 2 on the face coat and 1 on the back. Trim there. As you can see, the hardest part is going to be up there in the angle of the roof area. The finished product, we've got the auto blinds down here leading to the rest of the rooms, but inside, but it came up alright. Hidden nails. The hidden nails worked out really well, and we fitted the downlights, no problems at all. So it's a nice long 13 metre, which is 30 feet. And coming up here we've got the downpipe, which was put in here and then down to the with the other ones from the previous project that I did over here, and coming down to the other end, there's some plants there, so all good. Survived the massive storm.